My name is Tim Davis, and I am the International Broadcast Center Manager on behalf of UNFCCC. That is the United Nations Framework for Climate Change. I've been doing this position for 18 years. This is my 18th COP, so I'm very familiar with all media requirements now. My job as the Media Center Manager is very big. It covers all the media who come to the COP, including TV, radio, the photographers, and the journalists. My job is to provide them with facilities for them to be able to come and cover the COP. So the TV broadcasters, they're required to receive the signal from the host broadcaster, and they need a place to do that, because they will be recording it and sending it out to their news stations. The radio people, the same, but they obviously only do the audio, they don't do the video. The photographers, I have to help the photographers get the pictures they want by guiding them around to the big halls. They also go into the press conference rooms. And finally, the journalists, we give them a big space. I'm sure you've seen the space here. We provide the bigger broadcasters, we give them boxes to work in, and the other ones have open tables, but they have the internet, they have a computer. We provide all the facilities to help the media cover the COP. At each COP I go to, it is different. They're all different. It is unfair to compare one COP to another one. I can just tell you that here in Dubai, it has been a pleasure, because we've had so few problems. You have employed the very good people to put on the operation that you have. We have a very good support team. All the facilities that we find here are excellent. It is not always like that, so I commend Dubai for putting in the investment to be able to give the media what they require. I have to say that this year, the challenges have been less. We normally do have problems. Most of them are technical issues, and a lot of them are internet. You can understand that with the modernization, the trends of modernization now, the internet has become more important than the old cabled machines. And that has been a major challenge. And I can tell you that to overcome that challenge here in Dubai, that we have doubled, if not trebled, the amount of internet capacity, which is the broadband width. We have more media than ever before, and more media are bringing these internet-driven devices, and they require the bandwidth. So that has been a challenge for us. Another challenge that we face every year is the space requirement. The climate change is becoming a bigger issue as we face more and more catastrophic events, and therefore the media is becoming more attracted to it. And the COP is really the only place where the individual countries come to report how successful they are managing their goals. So the COP will always attract media, but it will only be going upwards. Let me carry on. There's another challenge that we had this year. Again, it comes from having so many media interested in attending. This year we had the challenge of studios, where we are sitting now. Normally, the most studios I've ever been requested for at other COPs have been 10. 10 was maximum, which we had in Egypt. At this COP, we had an application for 22 studios, and we've only been able to provide 20 positions. But that is a challenge. When we receive an application for facilities, we like to be able to provide them. So we were disappointed we could not finally give the final 2 studios. I would like to tell the media that they should believe in the process of the COP and to continue and support the goals that they're achieving.